Hey guys, Lou here, Tiny Mountain Houses. Got a brand new model. It's our Yukon. It's another 9.5, and this guy's 30 feet long, and it really is a great house. Um, Two good sized lofts, of course, our 80-inch windows. Um, this has our standard exterior with the 40-year siding, the metal accent here, 40-year standing seam metal roof, and it is an outstanding house. I can't wait, I say this all the time, but it's honest, to show you the inside. So come on, let's take a look. Hey guys, check this out. This is the Yukon model. And really what it is, it's an enhanced version of our Nicholas Ridge model, which is an 8.5 by 26 footer. So we've made it a little bit wider at 9.5, and we've gone to 30 feet. What I think is really amazing about this house is just how spacious it feels walking in here. Now at 30 feet, we've got a good sized bathroom, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. We've got a 6-foot deep loft, secondary loft, almost 9 feet in width. Did this really cool linen cabinet or coat closet if you want, and a stacked closet above it going into the secondary loft, accessible from that side. And you'll see a little bit more of it as we get up in that area. We've got the entry cabinet here, 4 doors in this case. A lot of times we'll do a closet rod up there, or we do below that, can leave it the 2 doors the way you see it there, or do a shoe cubby or big drawers, whatever you need. I mean, it's pretty easy for us to do. But in looking at this house, so you walk into it, you got a big open space in here. Now we've got it kind of staged up here with a couple of barrel chairs and a little area to sit down and sip some wine maybe. A lot of times we'll do a snack bar area here at a butcher block or something else. They could take up the space. I mean, they could take a little love seat in this area as well. As you look around to my left, what we've done in this case, we've added a snack bar. Now this is a Murphy style that folds up and down, butcher block. And in this case, this is a new model for us. As I said, it's the Yukon model. It's actually built for a customer. They ordered this. I think it's an awesome build. We're offering it now as a standard model. A lot of times you've seen some of our previous builds where we've done a ribbon staircase in this area, and that could easily be done for you if this build is if this is what you want. In this case, we've got 2 ladders accessing both of the lofts. And I'm going to flip around. I want to walk into the kitchen here. So let's get our vantage point. The sun's out and we're in Oregon. It's an oddity, but it's this time of year, but it's pretty cool. So we've got a galley kitchen here. So quartz countertops, some really cool Subway backsplash there. White cabinets, which are standard in this series, as are the white beadboard walls with the white trim work that you see on the windows and along the floor line. Soft close cabinet doors and drawers. We've got an undermount stainless steel sink here with a fancy springy dingy faucet, commercial faucet there. As we look to my left, we've got the freestanding propane range, stainless steel. We've got the stainless steel range hood there. A lot of times we'll do a microwave combo range hood up there, and easy enough. I think it just really is such a smooth feel through here. We've enlarged the standard refrigerator to this 11-foot 1 cubic foot job. Now notice it's got the bottom freezer. Isn't that way cool? I love this streamlined design of it. So walking back into now is the flex room. Now we've got, this is almost 7 feet deep, and once again, almost 9 feet in width. I think Nick probably is going to walk around and get a pretty good shot of this, but 3 windows. So nice airflow in here. These are standard windows. They all open, of course. And speaking of windows, all our windows are low E vinyl windows filled with argon gas. They're super energy efficient, and they do a great job of just allowing that natural light in here. You can feel that. I mean, especially since the sun's out. So I don't know, Nick, you want to walk back here and get a shot? We've got it staged. I think pretty cool looking. Got a little fireplace in here. I mean, it's a nice quaint area. It is our flex room, and we are below the primary loft, which is almost 12 feet deep. And if you look at the ceiling, which is typical for our builds, we're at 6'6" from the floor to the bottom of those 4x4 beams, and that's all pine tongue and groove ceiling there, as well as the loft floor is made of the same stuff, of course. So you got lots of lighting in here, not only from the sunshine, but from the lights that we install. So I don't know if I didn't talk about them, but you've got sconce lights that are in that flex room area as well. As we walk back into this open space here, let's check out the bathroom. So we've got a 5-foot tub shower that we added here. The 5-foot shower is standard, so we optioned in the tub shower. And you see that toilet? That's an incinerator, sometimes referred to as a turd burner. So it's an incinerating toilet, runs on electricity. A lot of times folks will option to do something like that if they don't have the ability to drain their black water. So it's a good option, as well as composting toilets, dry flush toilets. We offer a bunch. So taking a look at this bathroom, notice a good size vanity area. We've got the top mount sink there, cool faucet, and then we've added this stacked washer dryer as an option. Now, sometimes you might have seen a full countertop in here and the under counter combo washer dryer. You know, that can be installed here as well. But in this particular case, the buyer decided to do the stacked unit, and that's a gas dryer. But I mean, that's a big dog. I didn't point out this door. Look at this. The pocket door, it's got painted a pretty cool color. I think it turns out nice. Good accentuation of colors in here. Of course, the ceiling is enclosed in the bath areas, so you don't get that moisture-laden air up into that loft above you. And we've got a vent that vents outside your house, too. Lots of lighting in here. Oh, I think we got one light we didn't turn on. Let me see. Oh, not that switch. Must be, oh, it's over there on the wall. So anyway, that's okay. So let's come on out and take a look at the primary loft. All right, primary loft. Almost 12 feet, 9 feet. It's a great size loft. Queen bed up here. You know, I didn't mention when we walked in the tongue and groove pine ceiling in this house. I think it really adds a lot of warmth to it. Nick's going to be able to swivel around in a minute and show you the loft cabinet that we built up here, as well as the clothes rod with hang-up space for clothing here. But like I said, queen bed, nice amount of space up here. 2 windows, they both open. They're egress windows, so in the event of an emergency, you can get out of here. Hopefully you don't have to deal with that, but you can if you want to. This area set up here, you know what I didn't mention? Three-way switch. Three-way switch simply means when you come up here, you can turn the lights off in the loft area, and you can turn them on or off downstairs as well. So it really adds, some convenience for you as well. We've got electrical receptacles on every wall. We space them at about every 6 feet, just as you would in residential construction. So nice area up here, plenty of room for a queen bed or even a king bed if you want. So I think it lays out well. It feels great up here. Plenty of headspace so you can actually sit up on the bed and read, which is sometimes in a tiny house a luxury. But all of our lofts are fairly good size. This particular loft, I think we're at about 51 inches at the highest point in this loft. I'd have to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So good space, don't you think? You want to go look at the other loft? Come on. All right, guys, secondary loft. This space feels awesome to me. The pine ceilings, the pine floors, the white walls, these big windows that are allowing all kinds of light in here. Just feels pretty fabulous to me. Notice my feet are not on top of this white throw rug we have there. Isn't that cool? Somebody was up here eating ice cream. Look at that. Wasn't me. Anyway, good space up here. Nick's going to grab some shots of this storage closet that we built up. I talked about it when we were on the main floor. I think it's a good use of space. And as always, I mean, we can add more loft cabinet space up here for you if you'd like. And a lot of times we do the butcher block tops on them, or white, or whatever, quartz tops, whatever you want to do. But it can add, another component for storage. What I didn't talk about was the primary loft. We have a loft cabinet there, as well as a hang-up space. Those are adjustable shelves facing the loft area. A lot of times we'll do those cabinets with wine cabinets facing out this way, adjustable bookshelves up there too. We do them all kinds of different materials, and they look pretty awesome if you ask me. Anyway, so good space up here. The two same size windows you saw in the primary loft exist up here. They're egress, so in the event of emergency, once again, you can, if you need to, get the heck out of here. So pretty cool space up here. I just kind of want to kick back and finish my ice cream. Anyway, let's go downstairs, and I'm going to basically recap what I've talked about in this beautiful new Yukon unit. Come on. Okay, guys. Recap. Yukon model, 30 feet, 9.5. We've got dual lofts, almost 12 feet on the primary, and just about 6 on the secondary loft. What I didn't mention coming in or previous to this is mini split, ductless heating and cooling system. On demand, tankless water heater. That's an exterior mount unit that we did on this particular build. We've got, I think I mentioned earlier, this is kind of a spin-off to our Nicholas Ridge model. And it's a really popular unit. It has been, especially with the flex room there. And then this area that's open here that can also be a living room if you want it to. That back area, in some cases, folks are turning that into a downstairs or main floor bedroom. So anyway, just kind of give you a little lay of the land here, and some of the things that you can use this space for. We've got the butcher block Murphy table, folds up and down. In this particular build, we've got 2 ladders, as opposed to what we do a lot of times is the ribbon staircase. But this works well in this space, don't you think? We've got the quartz countertops, the Galley kitchen, a good size refrigerator, the freestanding 4-burner propane stainless steel range. We've got the stainless steel range hood. In the primary loft, we've got the hanging space up there, clothes rod. That's almost 3.5 feet wide. We've got the storage closet up in the loft as well. As we flip over to the other side of the house, the secondary loft supports also a storage closet that faces that loft area. As you come down to the main floor, lots of storage down here, not only in the kitchen, but the entry cabinet, as well as the linen cabinet that's just straight across from the front door. I mean, this really offers a whole lot of variables in this particular floor plan. The bathroom, you got a 5-foot shower that's standard. We've got a tub shower in there now. What I didn't mention is that entry closet is 2 feet deep. That's plenty of room. I think Nick will probably grab a couple of pics of that going forward so you can see that before this video is over. In the bathroom, we've got the stacked washer dryer. I really think this space is very, very livable for a family, in fact, maybe for you as an individual. But once again, like I always say, guys, we do build a significant amount of floor plans. We do offer a whole lot of options, and hopefully you can see something that might work for you, or maybe something that would bring a question to mind that you'd like to talk to us about, because we sure would like to talk to you. Anyway, I want to say thanks for myself, Lou, the Tiny Mountain Houses team, Nick for doing the video job that he does. He does a great job, don't you think? And all of you for checking us out. By all means, if you have any questions about any of the things that I talked about, or maybe something on your mind having to do with tiny houses, we'd love to hear from you. Appreciate you checking us out. Hear from you soon, hopefully. Thank you.